Hey everyone, this is Tim and I'm just in LA in my Airbnb and just getting ready for the day. Really enjoying the time in LA. Got to spend some time with family with lots of food under the iconic Hollywood sign, and also got to meet some good friends. Dan from Dan vs. World. He took me around to this place called Thai Town in LA and it was spectacular. Lots of street food, hot vats of oil on the sidewalk frying up delicious goodness, and it was quite a treat to see, and really grateful for Dan. And finally I got a chance to meet up with Bill and Lisa. 4 or 5 years in the making. We've been chatting and connecting remotely, and it's so fantastic to see them in person. Just as nice, if not nicer, in real person as they are in the videos. And a big thank you to Bill and Lisa for taking me to the happiest place on earth. Where else? At Disneyland. And with Lisa's tips and tricks, we were able to cover all the good eats and all the good places to see in Disneyland, and a ride or two as well. And a few days ago I made a post saying I was coming to LA and asking for great places to go eat. And thank you so much for everyone reaching out with all the great suggestions. I did not know there were so many pastrami places here, from Carter's to Langer's. And a nice suggestion, a fish market, the San Pedro Fish Market, for lots of seafood. So I can't wait to give this a try. I think I'm gonna try Langer's and the San Pedro Fish Market. Looks like a beautiful day for it. And really grateful for you to reach out and offer all these suggestions. And also really grateful for Ritual for sponsoring this video. Ritual is known for their quality, made traceable multivitamins and protein shakes. With Made Traceable, rest assured that the ingredients, from the decision to the scientists to the supplier, all the way to the countries where the ingredients are sourced from, they are all accounted for, so you know exactly what you get. And when at home or when traveling, I always start off the morning with a little bit of protein shake, especially here in the Airbnb where it's so convenient. A little bit of water, the protein shake from Ritual, shake it up, and bottoms up. A little bit of protein is helpful for me when traveling, because when you're exploring and curious about a new city, you might not know when your next meal is. So a little bit of protein kind of keeps your hunger at bay, and you can explore to your heart's content until your next meal. On this trip, I've certainly been eating quite a bit, but I certainly don't eat like this on a regular basis. But for the times I do, and for general well-being, I take a supplement to support gut, digestive, and immune health from Ritual called Synbiotic Plus. And Synbiotic Plus is more than a probiotic. It's a daily 3-in-1 prebiotic, probiotic, and postbiotic supplement. The probiotics are the live beneficial microorganisms that reside in your microbiome, your gut, and it relieves bloating, gas, and some other stuff as well. But the prebiotics are there to support the growth and activity of the beneficial bacteria in your gut, and the postbiotics provide energy to the cells that make up the gut lining and supports the gut barrier function. And these capsules are great. They don't need to be refrigerated, and it's a single nested minty capsule designed for a delayed release to reach past your stomach, where the probiotics can survive and grow. And that's not all. Just like all Ritual products, Synbiotic Plus boasts a clean formula that is vegan friendly, formulated without GMOs, major allergens, animal products, or artificial colors. So give it a try. Visit ritual.com online, and there you'll find many products, from the multivitamins to the protein shakes, and of course to the Synbiotic Plus. And it gets better, because Ritual was kind enough to offer 20% off your first month by using code TimLee. That's 20% off your first month by going to ritual.com/TimLee and using code TimLee at checkout. And with our gut in check and all prepared, I can't wait to try LA's iconic delis and all that great seafood at St. Pedro. Thank you so much for joining, and I can't wait. Come on, let's go. So we've arrived in Langer's, and the good news, they have free parking, 90 minutes. This is unheard of in LA, and I can't wait to try the first meal. I'm just gonna walk over to Langer's from the parking lot. It's right up ahead. Thank you for everyone for suggesting all the great places, from Brent's to Carter's, for the great pastrami, but I think I'm gonna hit up Langer's, and someone mentioned number 19 on the menu. Can't wait to give it a try. That's the free parking. Thanks so much. So, wonderful table at Langer's, and I can't wait. First sandwich here. Again, thank you for the suggestions. I'm going to take a look at the menu here. All right, quite nice here. Folks are suggesting what to order, and instead of the 19, I think someone suggested soup, half sandwich. I think that's the way to go. So Jess, thank you so much for your suggestion. I was going to go for the number 19, and then you suggested the soup, half sandwich, half soup.
Yeah, the matzo ball soup.
Oh my goodness.
Which is delicious. I'm a Jew myself,
Oh, okay.
so I can attest.
Excellent.
And then the pastrami sandwich on rye.
Okay, so that's the pastrami with Swiss and
I actually
coleslaw.
got Munster.
Munster.
Yeah, Munster
right.
is a little, I don't know, it's a little tangier than
Yeah.
Swiss, I would say.
All right.
And then fries.
And then excellent. I think I know what to order.
Yes, and make sure you get the pickle.
So the choice is made, soup and a half sandwich. And let me show you the restaurant here. Very busy. And really great people here. And I think I need a cup of coffee. Hi, Kevin. How are you?
Good, thank you.
This looks amazing. So menu is extensive, and thank you for the coffee. I think I'm going to have what Jess is having.
Pastrami
With Munster and Russian dressing and soup and fries.
Potato pancakes.
Oh, latkes, potato pancakes. Can I get a potato pancake, please?
Beautiful.
Thank you. All right. Oh, coffee is much needed. And lo and behold, our matzo ball soup has arrived. I can't wait to give this a try. Oh, nice and warm. Oh, so soft. Oh, just melts in your mouth. Oh, lots of chickeny goodness. So soft and tender and warming and comforting. Very nice.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what's next. Thanks to Kevin again, this wonderful looking pastrami sandwich. Nice and grilled with the Munster, and it looks like it's a fatty pastrami. Should be really good. And as Jess said, don't forget the pickle. So the only thing that's missing, fries. Kevin, thank you. So not only do we have the sandwich and the fries, we've got the potato pancakes here. They look amazing. And there's not enough room on this table for everything, but the fries first. And just by touching them, I can see how crispy they are. A little bit of the Russian dressing.
Thank you, you too.
Oh, like shatteringly crisp. And a cloud of potato on the inside and the nice Russian dressing. A little bit of tang. Oh, very good. Gotta try the pastrami. Look at the Munster cheese. Oh, that is heavenly. All that nice fatty pastrami and the Munster. Really nice bit of oomph. Very nice. I think I might have made a mistake. The half sandwich, I should have gone for the full sandwich. We need a little bit of a pickle. Perfect way to cut through all that rich fatty goodness and the cheesy goodness as well. Nice and crunchy, a little bit of sourness. Just opening the appetite enough for the potato pancakes. Let's give those a try. And it's certainly looking like I need the knife and fork. Potato pancakes here. Oh, wonderful. Sour cream first. And these are hefty. My goodness. That crunch in your ear is deafening. Particularly around the edges Inside is nice, soft, potatoey goodness with a beautiful crunch. And this time, a bit of applesauce. Oh. Wonderful, crunchy, sweet goodness. So, I think I'm going to finish off this meal here. And I can't wait to see what else they have. I remember when I was at Katz's Deli in New York, I had really good food just like this, except I missed out on a couple of things, the egg cream, and I heard Kevin mention they have some, so I can't wait to try that. We'll finish this up and we'll take it back. Oh, that was so filling, but kind of really easy to finish. So I think I'm just gonna have my final bite. And we'll see what they have as a sweet treat for the end. Let's see what Kevin brings up. Thank you, Kevin. So that egg cream is looking pretty good. Thank you so much. All right, can't wait to try my first egg cream. Let's give it a try. Oh, and Kevin's here with more. Thank you, Kevin. So we've got the warm apple pie, but we really got to try the egg cream now. So it's deflated a little bit. Oh. Nice and bubbly and chocolatey and light at the same time. I think you can drink 3 or 4 of these.
He like insisted on having every other thing. She's like, no.
Very nice, so refreshing.
You can order me my thing.
And with the cold egg cream, let's try the warm apple pie with brandy sauce and a la mode as well. A little bit of ice cream, a little bit of pie, and the brandy sauce. Very nice. Ice cream is nice and cold, and just when you're about to get the ice cream headache, that warm apple pie and the brandy sauce comes to the rescue. Very good. So this is Langer's, and really amazing place here. Kind of like Katz, but actually a lot more comfortable. No crowds. Oh, it's busy here, but you get a nice place to eat. So I think I'm just going to finish this off, and that gives me enough energy to visit San Pedro. I can't wait to visit the fish market. I heard it was pretty amazing. I'll finish this up really quickly and we'll be on our way. Cheers. Beautiful day today in San Pedro. I'm at the San Pedro Fish Market right over there, and that was a quick drive from Langer's. The highways in LA are fantastic. Absolutely no traffic. I wish they were like that everywhere. And thank goodness I had a nice meal at Langer's. Folks there were great, from Jessica, Tamia, and of course Kevin. Thank goodness I ate quite a bit, because I'm looking over there and there's a bit of a lineup. So I think it's going to be a while before I get to eat. So really grateful I had all that food, and really grateful for you to join, and I can't wait to see all that delicious seafood and all that great stuff. Let's wait in line together. But first we have to get to the end of the line, and it's a bit of a walk. Finally, the end of the line. Really nice to see the line moving. Oh, and we stopped again. While I was waiting, there's a lot of vendors up ahead. Lots of things to eat and drink while you're waiting. Oh, the line's moving again. And actually, this is San Pedro Fish Market. There's many other stalls in there, but this one, I guess, is the original, hence the long lineup. So we've been waiting about an hour here, and guess what? Once you go inside, there's more lines. So I remember watching Bill and Lisa, who visited the fish market here, and they were mentioning they actually came on a weekday, and no lineups at all and lots of parking. Listen to Bill and Lisa, and if you don't, you'll just have to wait in line, but very enjoyable. Great people here, lots of things to see. Good. Hey, how are you?
Good, fine.
Oh, what are you? I think the guy was saying to stay hydrated with beer. Did you have a few?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I'm waiting.
Are you customizing, or are you gonna get the tray?
I think I'm gonna customize. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What are you gonna get?
Probably lobster.
Me too. Yes.
shrimp, fish.
And that's all you need.
All right, guys, for everybody over here, we're gonna open that door for you now. So remember, if you're gonna customize your shrimp tray or you want to pick your own fish, once you get inside, you're gonna go down the hallway.
So with that, the line is moving. So I do agree with Carlos. Nice to customize the order. Let's take a look at what they have. Swordfish, large scallop. They're not cheap. And I think back there you can get the seafood platters already cooked for you. Oh, and look at this. The snow crab, look at that. The king crab is almost $100 a pound. Cheaper than those ginormous lobster tails and Maine lobster, which is always good. There's the trays up there, and I think you can add on to it. So you got the world famous shrimp tray, and that is $75. I'm not sure if you can see. And then the super tray, and then the King's Feast. So they all look so good, and I think they take credit cards. And there's a loan office back there if you need a little bit of a helping hand as well. $352. Hey Ben, hey Leslie. Hey, thank you for all the suggestions. What do you normally do here?
So normally we go for the shrimp tray.
Yeah.
And then we take it right over and they cook it for us. So it's seasoned and everything else.
Big thank you to Ben and Leslie. So I think I'm going to do the same thing. The shrimp tray is looking good, and let's see if we can add on some more. But I think we're going to skip the king crab. So really cool. So Ben was saying if you want a whole fish, you can go down there. I'm just going to check out what they have here first. They have the swordfish, sea bass, and some white halibut. And sea bass, if it's cooked well, it's amazing. And I remember the great sea bass and the salmon at the Bellagio. Probably the best cooked seafood I've ever had at a buffet. I think I'm going to go for a little bit of that. Hey Veronica, how are you? Not too bad. Everything looks so good. Can I start off with the world famous shrimp tray?
So that one comes with 2 pounds of medium clean shrimp.
Yeah.
Potatoes and veggies.
Yeah.
Garlic bread and 1 lemon bread.
Excellent. Can I add more to it? So what's on sale today?
Everything's on sale.
All right. Actually, everything looks good. The jumbo scallops look really good.
Yes.
Can I get 2 of those? Can I get a small lobster here, a Maine lobster? And then what would you suggest? Swordfish or sea bass?
I'd like sea bass or halibut. But swordfish is also good.
Can I get a small portion of sea bass? Veronica, thank you so much.
Did you want it with Cajun and butter?
Cajun and butter, yes. So I can't wait, and I see Ben and Leslie are ordering as well. So Veronica was nice enough. She saw I had my hands full with the camera. So she's given me a pager, and she's gonna move my food to the grill area where they're cooking up right here. So wow, that looks pretty amazing. So while I wait for them to cook up the food, the buzzer's gonna buzz, and I'm gonna grab a nice, much needed beer. I think it's right over there. Hey Susanna, hey Jesus. Hey, nice to see you guys again. We were in line for like an hour.
An hour and a half.
And it looks like we're in line again.
Yes.
You guys ordered such a nice platter. What's your drink of choice?
My husband and his brother's going to get beer, so we're going to get the pop for the boys.
Okay, so pop for you and beer for the grown-ups. All right. So really great folks here, Jesus and Susanna. After spending hours in line, it's like family now. So while we're waiting in line for the beer and the drinks, look at all the hardworking folks there cooking up a storm. So San Pedro should be renamed to San Lineup. So notice Suzanne and Jose are no longer here because they informed me that on the other side, they have beer and pop on sale without the line. So I think I'm just gonna scoot over. So really cool, I get to avoid that long line over there. And that's where I see the drinks. I think there was a mistake. There's still a line. Back at the end of the line again, but that's okay. Lots of entertainment, and look at this view. And look at all these people here. Oh. All right, so I was told
that there's even a shorter lineup, and that's upstairs. So hopefully, let's check it out. Hopefully, it's not
Hi,
three.
sir. Real cool camera, sir.
Oh,
Are you videotaping?
I am.
Oh, great. Good for you. You know, if they tell me if anybody's videotaping, they must dance here.
Oh, all right.
Hey!
Oh, do we get a hat? We get a hat. Oh, hey. Is it okay? Here. Oh. All right. Thank you. Oh, go for it. For you. For you. Thank you. All right, not much better, but hopefully this would go quicker. But coming up here, you get this amazing view. Hopefully we don't have to wait too long because my buzzer is buzzing and I don't want the seafood to get cold, but that's okay, as long as we have a nice cold beer. I've given up on the beer and I think the seafood awaits, so I gotta go for that. Hey, Catherine, I think my buzzer is ready. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's more. So I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble here. Lyric, you are so kind. Thank you so much. You know, Lyric, you can join me if you want to as well. There's so much. So I waited in 4 lineups for the beer. Still haven't gotten one yet. So I wanted to get the food. So I think I'm going to try again. Oh, thank you so much. All right, so nice to be at the table with the food, and I was a little bit disappointed with the beer, but look what I have here. Hey, Ali. Thank you so much for the beer. There was long lineups. I can't wait to give it a try. So folks here are so nice. I can't wait to try the beer. All right. Wow.
Oh, there we go.
All right, cheers. Cheers to you. Oh, that tastes so good after all that waiting. Oh, cheers. So the beer is great, and let me show you what else I have. Can't wait to give this a try. Under the bread. Oh, 2 pounds of shrimp, some scallops, a swordfish, and a wonderful lobster. Mr. Pinchy here. And underneath, let's see what else we have. Oh, I wonder where those large scallops have gone. Definitely gonna try a little bit of the shrimp in the Cajun butter sauce, a little bit of shrimp, and a little bit of potato in the wonderful Cajun butter sauce. Worth the wait. Wonderful soft potato and sweet succulent shrimp cooked to perfection. Just as good the second time around. Oh, and look, underneath the swordfish there, and I think this was actually the sea bass, is that ginormous scallop. Let's give this a try. Oh, cut it in half, dunk it in the sauce. Oh, sweet, buttery scallops, brininess from the sea, perfectly cooked, nice and succulent. And if you recall, I got 2, so there's another one in there for you somewhere. But let's try the sea bass. I think I mistakenly called this swordfish, but let's give it a try. Just cutting into it here. And again, lots of Cajun sauce and butter with a shrimp on the side. Those tails get you. But that sea bass, nice and soft. Again, they cook it well, not overdone. Almost as good as the Bellagio. Wonderful, translucent, succulent, silky smooth. Oh. Little crust on the outside. We definitely need the bread, the garlic bread. Wow. Look at this. And a little bit crust of sauce soaked in. And I think we need to encourage that. More of the Cajun sauce, topped off with a little bit of fish and a shrimp. Mm. As messy as it is, it's very good. With the shrimp on the side. Mm. Definitely need the beer. Cheers to Ali. I could finish that entire bottle. So let's try the lobster next. So this is going to be messy. Oh, look at the roe. And I think this is a Maine lobster. So I think we're going to give it a twist. Oh. A little bit messy. Oh. I think we're going to go for a little bit of the roe. And there's a potato stuck to the fork, but that's okay. Oh. Grab a little bit of this. Oh. Very good. Definitely need to go for the tail, but hard to eat. So, lobster tail, I think when it's curled up, that means it was cooked fresh when it was live, so we'll give it a crack. Oh, there's no elegant way to do this. Oh. Look at that. Beautiful lobster in a little bit of sauce. Full lobster tail. A little bit of the roe. Again, cooked really well. This is nice and succulent. I know this wasn't cooked fresh, but still pretty good. Fresh would have been better, but not a bad second place. Not bad. Beer again. Oh, really need the beer. Oh, very nice. There's no way I can finish this seafood platter. Definitely gonna take some home, make some friends. So this is San Pedro Fish Market. Beautiful view over there. Really lively. Look at all these people. Everyone needs a friend like Ali. And thank you so much for joining. And thank you to Ritual for sponsoring this video. Give them a try. Synbiotic Plus is a great choice for your prebiotic, probiotic, and postbiotic supplements. Really nice to know exactly where your supplements are coming from, fully traceable. And it gets better because Ritual was kind enough to provide an offer 20% off your first month. Just use code TimLee, and that would get you on your way to keeping your gut in check. And also check out their protein powders and their supplements as well. Really nice to know exactly where the supplements are coming from, completely traceable. So thank you so much for joining. And really nice place here. Look at this lineup. So thank you so much for joining. And Diane, I hope you're doing well. And Gloria and Nelson Garcia, thank you so much for reaching out. Just wanted to shout out to you. And really nice to connect from everyone all over the place. And wherever you're from, hope you're keeping well, hope you're eating well, and God bless to you. Cheers. Very nice.